Merry Christmas Eve, everybody! You know what I'm starting out with today? It's the last chocolate in this advent calendar. So, 24. Got it right here. Let's see what it's gonna be. The chocolate is missing. Wow, that was anticlimactic. Well, you know when this happens, what we have to do. I found it. It's Santa Claus. Of course it is. Why would it be anything else on Christmas Eve? But also, I'm gonna dip into some more chocolate. Hello everybody and welcome to the final day of Vlogmas. I honestly cannot believe it. Tina and I are taking a walk in my mom's neighborhood, just enjoying this like t-shirt weather. It's kind of crazy. Now you just gotta get in your blues and greens. It's good for my mental health to get out and take a walk. It's also good for my eyesight. I tend to get my eyes feel a little bit squinty if I don't. This one found some kind of a mole tunnel. Show them, Tina. She had her nose very deep down in it and was digging a hole in the yard. She's getting all the excitement here in Mississippi that she doesn't get to enjoy when she's in Denver. She's definitely more of an apartment dog there, and a park dog, and a leash dog. And here she gets a little bit more freedom, a little bit more chance to just be a dog. I was just thinking I will absolutely be doing Vlogmas again, hopefully next year, and hopefully be posting videos every so often throughout the year in 2025. I have all of the world's Christmas activities on my bucket list, like going to European Christmas markets, going to Lapland, spending some time in different parts of the world and just experiencing how they do Christmas there. I have a lot of experience with a Southern Christmas. In addition to coming home every year, what other cultures have, and be able to share my reaction to those experiences. So that's just a little note of things I'd like to do. Christmas Eve does have me thinking about Christmas Day, of course. That's what all of this Vlogmas has been leading up to. That's what all of the gatherings and spending quality time with people and gift giving has been all about. Also this time of year, especially on Christmas Eve, the build-up has kind of happened and I start thinking more about what I want to do in the new year. I do have some travel plans for 2025. I do really want to nurture my friendships this year. Of course, I always say I want to be healthier, and sometimes I feel like just 1 year is not going to make that much difference, but when I think about how different my life was at the beginning of last year, or 3 years ago, or 10 years ago, it's drastically different. Kind of incremental changes aren't really very apparent. They really create huge changes. My word for 2024 was romance. While I did go on a few dates, not as many as I went on the year before, still were just no major connections. But I do feel like I did a really great job of romancing myself this year.
ho, who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with old Saint Nick. Just like the ones I used to know. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
We have 1 minute until the candlelight service is going to start.
No, really?
We have 43 seconds until the candlelight service is going to start. Everybody find your seats. 20 seconds. They are punctual. How was the service?
I loved it. I was thinking about Daddy, and another, I was just thinking about the song itself, what it meant.
It was a really peaceful, reverent service.
It really was.
The perfect Christmas Eve food. We're back with Mom on Christmas Eve, and we're gonna do some questions. What was Christmas like for you as a kid, and did you have any special Christmas traditions?
Seemed like I always couldn't wait for Christmas to get here. I kept asking my mama, is it Christmas yet? Is it Christmas yet? And I remember the traditions were we would always cut down a tree at grandparents' house, the Finney's farm, and we would put it up in the living room, and would also get a bigger one and put it up in my grandparents' house. And Daddy would always play the piano, and my Aunt Barbara the youngest of my daddy's female siblings,
Sisters.
would always stand around the piano and sing Christmas songs. And my grandparents would always have the Christmas tree just underneath full of a gift for every grandchild. That was a lot.
Oh, 7 brothers and sisters,
Yeah,
so a lot of grandkids.
Yeah, there were a lot of grandkids that came out from having 6 brothers and sisters.
Yeah.
Total of 7 in the family.
Yeah, I love that. What's the most memorable gift you ever received as a child?
Well, it'd have to be the Easy Bake Oven, because Daddy kept trying to find an Easy Bake Oven, and there wasn't one. You know, of course he told me this story later, but Anyway, there wasn't one in town. He could not find, he searched and searched and searched, and he couldn't find one. And so he tried to get my mind off of an easy bake oven. So every time he would ask me, what do you want for Christmas? I would say, I want an easy bake oven. So he finally found one, and sure enough, under the Christmas tree that morning was an easy bake oven. And I kept playing with it. I played with it that whole year long, because I've used up all the things that were in the set that you got, and then I even went out and bought more things to go with the set.
Early cook here.
Yeah.
Your biscuits probably weren't as good then as they are now. And I got an easy bake oven when I was a kid.
Did you? I don't remember that.
I had one too.
Okay.
I don't know if I got it for Christmas or if you just got it for me. Was there a Christmas food or treat that your family would always have that you still think about?
It had to be popcorn balls.
At the Chinese restaurant, about popcorn and how we're both like obsessed with popcorn.
Yeah, we are. I love popcorn.
That's your early love.
Yep. We always made popcorn balls. Mama would make divinity, and one time she made a fudge, and I ate so much of it, it made me sick.
What were the popcorn balls made out of? Besides popcorn, of course.
It's hard to remember what else she put in there, but I want to say she put Cairo syrup or something. I'm not sure.
What was your favorite part of celebrating Christmas with me when I was little?
I always liked when you first woke up in the morning and saw your gifts under the tree.
Mm-hmm.
For a long time, I wouldn't. I'd always just put the gifts that unwrapped, and then I started wrapping them.
Yeah. Santa put his elves to work a little bit more.
Yeah. And started bounding down the stairs and looked and saw your gifts the first thing in the morning. We would just go.
Do you remember a Christmas where I did something funny or unexpected?
That's a hard one. I can't really think of anything funny or unexpected that you did. I can think of something that my brother did.
Okay, let's hear that one.
Daddy always tried to get us a gift together. Like he would get us something each separate, but he'd try to get us a gift together. So one year he decided to get us a motorcycle.
Oh Lord.
Being the thrifty man that he was, he got us a used motorcycle. And he worked on it a little bit before we ever started using it. I remember him working on it because at the time, only my youngest brother still believed in Santa Claus.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, Christmas morning, my youngest brother got on it to ride it, and he said, those darn elves have rode this thing to the fact that it just won't even crank anymore. And they've tore it up, blamed it on the elves, and said the elves rode the motorcycle and the motorcycle wouldn't work anymore.
What was your most challenging Christmas as a mom, and how did you handle it?
I do remember, like, I got you a bunch of clothes and you said you didn't like any of them, you wanted to send them all back.
Yeah. One year I was a major anarchist, and I like, everybody tried to give me presents, and I was like, no, I don't want that. I'm not buying into this commercialism BS. Yep, ruined Christmas. And then after that I was like, I shouldn't do that anymore. That was not nice. What I would say would be your toughest Christmas was the year we lived in that rental house.
Oh yeah, that one was bad.
Because I wasn't thinking this way, but my mom and dad were just like, I think it was the first year I didn't believe in Santa Claus too. They were just like, on Christmas morning, like so apologetic. Every gift I was opening, like, sorry, this isn't very much, and I know you don't even really like that. And I was trying to like be like, no, it's good, it's good, I like it, it's enough. But I think we just had some financial struggles that year.
Yeah, we did, because we were trying to remodel a house.
Yeah.
We really didn't get you as much as we would normally have gotten.
I got a music box that I still treasure to this day. I remember getting a Benji movie.
Yeah.
That's
a silk shirt.
Yeah.
I remember the silk shirt.
I got stuff. But I know there were bigger Christmases before that. We lived.
Like you got a piano one Christmas when you
Yeah.
were too young to even play it.
Yeah. And I remember getting like $100 in cash one Christmas, and I was like, woohoo! So yeah, I got some amazing gifts over the years. What have been some of your favorite Christmas moments since I've been an adult? So like in the past 20 years.
One morning we woke up and there was snow on the ground. It was on a Christmas morning.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
White Christmas
Yeah.
in Mississippi?
Yeah, we were in Mississippi.
Wow, that's rare.
And I was just outside going, yay, yay, snow on the ground. I'm sure the neighbors thought I was crazy.
They're probably excited too. Any traditions we've kept, especially in the past, I'd say 10 years.
We had the specific time to open gifts. We always would like get up, have breakfast, open gifts. And
We used to do breakfast before gifts because I wanted to draw out Christmas for as long as I possibly could. Because once you open the presents, it's like Christmas is over. So I always want to just like de-daddle in the mornings before opening.
yeah, when you were younger, it was like wake up as soon as you can and then
Rip
see
presents
everything.
open. If you could bring back one tradition from your childhood to bring it to me, what would it be?
I think it would be going to get a live tree. Yeah, I think that would be fun. Like go get dressed for being out in the cold and just walk around and go get a live tree together.
Yeah,
I think that'd be fun. After you put it in the stand, you'd have to keep it.
so much water.
There was always so much water you'd have to put in it, and then you'd have to put some of these like little tablets or things that would keep it
yeah,
you
it's a
know,
lot of upkeep.
fresh. Yeah, there was a lot you had
And the
to do.
needles fall.
Stick in the carpet.
Yeah, making plans for 2025. If money were no object, what over-the-top Christmas tradition would you start for us?
I'd buy us a house in the Bahamas or somewhere. We'd just spend like part of the Christmas there.
Okay.
Or maybe go after Christmas and spend the week after Christmas there.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna retire
Some downtime.
soon. And we could start doing that. We could like have all of our Christmas things done that we do here, you know, and then after Christmas we'd just go and spend the week there.
Yeah, I like that idea. Thank you for answering all these questions. Is there anything,
You're welcome.
any final thing you want to say, any Christmas memory or tradition that was on your mind that you want to share?
Well, I'd just like to say that I've got a little Christmas baby right here. She was born 3 days before Christmas, and I got to bring her home on Christmas Eve. So that was the best Christmas gift I've ever gotten. 41 years ago. Seems like yesterday.
Merry Christmas.
Love you.
Charlie, he's not Santa.
It feels weird and normal to not be vlogging, but I thought I would just add a little tidbit right here since it is Christmas Day. I just finished hanging out with my mom and her side of the family, and now I'm headed out to Nettleton to go see my dad and his side of the family. Merry Christmas to all of you. Thank you so much for watching my Vlogmas. If you kept up along the way, I just hope you're having the best day with your family or friends or by yourself or whatever it is you're doing today. I hope that my Vlogmas has given you a little bit of extra